Hello, hello? I haven't done YouTube streaming in a while. I hope it's working. How's everyone doing? Have we done it fine? Have we done it on time? Are we here? It looks like we are. Special fancy nice. Welcome everyone. Oh, it's morning sports, man. It's so early. Gross. Who's awake this early? I did have to go to bed like super on time to make this today. But hey, how's everyone doing? Anthony, how you doing? Project Phoebe, how you doing? Charlie, what's up? Marvin. At work taking a break to watch this? Oh, okay, hold on. You at break. I need to get a battle going then. We can't have... Who was it, Phoebe? We can't have Phoebe ruin her break. Let's see. Hopefully the casual ladder is nice to us today. Hopefully we actually get competitive battles today. The thing with videos is I can kind of siphon through which battles are competitive and which battles are absolute horrible. But can't really do that here. So let's just pray. Still haven't finished my team. Hey, what's up, Bobby Bear? How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna play that Ursaluna team. For two reasons. One reason is that it's been a week since I've used it and I want to use it again. Actually, where is it? Uh-oh. I know I have it somewhere. I must have just taken it out of a battle box so I can make space for other things. Where's the bear? Okay, here's a bunch of... Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I took it out of the battle box. Alright, who are we replacing? Who are we replacing? Sponsor? I don't even know what that means. Oh! It means you became a member. Hey, what's up, Weevil King? Welcome to Pokesports. Officially. Thanks for the membership. Appreciate you. I'm surprised that all of my stream elements, like, still work. I'm super happy about that. Like, this chat is still working. It's great. Good integration. I don't know who out there is responsible for this working, but I'm proud of you. Keep up the great work. In hindsight, I probably could have just used my rental code, but it's all good. You guys did just get a quick spoiler for what's coming out this week, so if you paid a little bit of attention, you might have seen some themes you weren't supposed to see yet. The bear fled. Nah, the bear was just hibernating. It was hibernating. Mostly because I wasn't ready. Hey, what's up, Pebble Dash? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just a little bit tired. Harrison Court. Whoa, is that Kevin from Pokesports? No, my name is Michael. Mr. Michael Bus. What's up, Harrison? How you doing? The game corner's in the chat, folks. You see how the game corner invited Mike onto the show, but not me? What kind of nonsense is that? JK. I just wasn't available. Meek says, hope you're doing well, Kevin. I haven't kept up with Gen 9 as much as but I keep watching your vids. Good to see the number of viewers increase too. Deserved. Thanks. Appreciate that, man. Glad he's still stuck around. I know life gets hard sometimes. There's the spy dops. Oh. So, for example, this would be the kind of battle I wouldn't upload on YouTube. Because there's a level 33 spy, 33 Don fan, 34 Mudsdale. The only level 50 they have is their car bink. I'm not even gonna set Trick Room. I'll start with these two guys and bring those two guys. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Pichu! Listen, you think it's easy? You think it's easy to get competitive battles on the casual ladder. It's not easy. I have to sit through maybe an hour and a half of recording sometimes just to get 3 battles that are competitive. Hello, we invited Mike and not Kevin to an episode. Stop it. Communication error? Honestly, thank God. I think my opponent realized what they were doing. They were like, hold up. I don't even know what these Pokemon are. Why am I battling them? Yeah, gotta watch out for Pichu. That's on everyone's tier list. Regulation D tier list. Okay, this is a little better. This I actually gotta think for. Alright, double Reggies. Got a Cress. Got a Charizard. Double flying types too. Triple flying types. Sure do wish I had a rock type move, but it's all good. There's nothing on their team except for maybe Taunt that can stop Trick Room. They do have their own crest that can set their own Trick Room. But I'm not too concerned about that, I don't think. Kind of want to start King Gambit Crest, bring Ursaluna in the back. Maybe finish it off with a Torkoal. The Torkoal would be giving Sun to the Charizard, but would be OHKOing everything else. So it's kind of a hard choice, but I'm going to go with Torkoal. I've been pretty lucky on the casual ladder, like 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 teams I faced today are Reg C or D. Oh, you're really lucky. I got a lot to record today. So I guess I'll spoil... Nah, I won't spoil what I'm gonna... Okay, I'll spoil the next Pokemon that I'm gonna do next week. Because I'm recording for next week later today too, because that's just the way my life be. But next week is gonna be a spicy one. It's gonna be... Hisuian Typhlosion is gonna be one of them. So I'm excited to try that out. Alright, they did an Amorous Thundurus. There's 2 things they can do here. And I'm afraid of both of them. What I'm going to do to start the battle off, I'm just going to Swords Dance, because I don't think they have any fighting type moves, unless this is like a physical Enamorous with superpower. I'm just going to go for the thing. Why not Hat, though? I mean, I could have brought Hat. It could have gone either way. I mean, Hat didn't really... It was decent into everything. But Torkoal makes it faster. Alright, this is what I expected. They're not one-shotting anything, though. That's okay. They almost one-shot things, though. Holy! Yikes. I guess the Fairy Tera, yeah, that does do a thing. Alrighty. Well, that's terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. I need to hope they don't do that again, but they will. Can't even Kotao one-shot the Enamorous either. I mean, I could probably do a lot of damage if I Helping Hand boost it, but then I'd probably go down. Oh, I don't even have Helping Hand, never mind. Should I just knock the Thundurus then? Worry about the Enamorous later? I suppose it's not a horrible idea. If I just Kotao Thundurus, get rid of Thundurus, Lunar Blessing, and pray that they miss. Perfect! I'm glad that I thought about that turn for a little bit longer. Bop. Oh, Sash. Okay. Well, hopefully we get enough health back to live here. I think we should. It looks like they just went for like a basic attack. Probably a T-Bolt. Oh, I'm not living a T-Bolt. Oh, they Volt Switch though. Still not living Volt Switch. Alright, no big deal. Oh, what's up, Maz? How you doing? Sitting at the airport. Where are you going, Clark? Also, how you doing, Clark? They're bringing their own crests. Alright. I got a Torkoal now. Oof. I got 2 options. Either rely on my damage and explode, or I clear smog away the badness. I think I'm gonna greed and rely on my damage and explode. Heading to Columbus to take part in the internationals. You will see me there. You'll see me and Mike there. We are already planning our trip and we will be going. We're pretty much all booked for NAIC. Ready for work? We're watching this live. Yeah, it's a little bit earlier than I usually do, that's for sure. Hey, it's the Kevin crew. Welcome, everybody. I've always found it mildly entertaining when I get comments in the YouTube section that were like, I like the other guy better, or someone on Mike's video is like, oh, where's the other guy? It's like, we don't have to compete, guys. We can be on the same channel and everyone can be happy. But I guess, I don't know, people just like competition. Do I just turn my brain off and do the same thing? I guess so. I still got plenty of turns of Trick Room left. Guys deserve my sub. Extremely underrated Pokemon channel. Thanks so much, Cake. 93. Appreciate that. Wish my name was Kevin. Do you, though? Do you know how many Kevin memes I get from, like, Home Alone in real life? Or do you know how many, like, hi, Kevin, SpongeBob memes I get in real life? Do you really want that? Is that what you want? Oh, so close. Very close, but not enough. They're just gonna keep Lunar Blessing. You're eventually gonna die. Like, you're not healing enough back. When's the next Kevin vs. Mike video? We plan on recording it today, and it plans to go out on Sunday. Like, Sunday is what we're working on to be like, hey, Kevin and Mike on the channel, we do some goofy nonsense day. I think this week we're doing Origin Dialga versus Origin Palkia, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Why are you switching so much? Thunder is coming back. Why is Crest so bulky? Fun fact, they nerfed it this generation. But it's still what it is. Mr. J, wait, Kevin's not here. You bet. I'm great, especially because I get to watch a Pokesports episode this early. Not just that, once the stream ends, there's still a 12 o'clock episode. So sorry to hijack your whole day. Oh, I'm out of Trick Room right now. I could protect. I don't have to protect. So I won't protect. They just Heat Wave. That's in the Sun boosted, but Crest still lives all this. That's ridiculous, man. Crest is so silly. And I still have health with Charizard. I'm still in Trick Room. The bear didn't even get to come. Have I ever made the second day of a tournament or the live stream? I've literally been trying so hard for so long. But no. I've never made the live stream. I don't know why. Well, no, I know why. The reason I don't make live streams is because I usually lose round 1 or 2. And they always have, like, the 3-0s, the 4-0s, the 5-0s on the stream. I usually get, like, around 2, 3, or 4 loss. And I've bubbled out of every single day 2 that I've been to this year. So, to get day 2, you need to go 7-2. I've gone 6-3 pretty much every single time. So, unfortunately not. I hope to maybe have that change in NAIC. We'll see. I love that I discovered your channel this year. Listen to the pod every week and watch your daily videos. Keep up the good work, my dude. Thank you. Appreciate you, James. Glad you enjoy everything. I'm glad you enjoy the podcast specifically because we put a lot of work. Oh, okay. Rematch. We do put a lot of work on the pod. We're proud of the work we do. Comes out really nice. I could probably better prepare myself for their strategy. Turn 1. I could just lead with Torkoal. Bring Ursaluna in the back. And then let's try Hatterene. We'll make that one person that asked for Hatterene happy. It's incredible! How much do you miss Incineroar? Incredibly. Alright, good night, Game Corner. Also known as Harrison. See, when I join streams, it's like, oh, is it Kevin or Mike? But when Game Corner joins streams, it's like, oh, is it one of the three? And I also have to ask, is it Mike? Good morning. Don't you normally stream on Twitch? We're getting away from that. We're trying YouTube out. We're giving it a shot, giving it a chance. Twitch is going through some stuff lately. We're gonna let it go through some stuff. But yeah, it's not that Twitch is like absolute garbage right now, but it does seem like it's on its way out. So, I want to just be prepared for that. Look for those socks, dude. Ooh, double lucky leads. Oh. I'm sure I can live a dragon energy. I'm not so sure I can live a dragon energy plus an Aleki hit. So I think I'm gonna electric Tera here actually. Just to guarantee this trick room goes up. Oh, I don't have protect. Oh, that's a choke. Oh, that's my bad. Oh, that's a real big bad. I could do the helping handed trick room. Makes it a priority. JK. I guess I'm hard swapping the bear. I don't want to do this, but I might have to. Pokemon hot tub streams at this point. I can't fit a hot tub in this room. Hey, what's up, Emilio? Love your videos. Thank you. Wait, what's going on there? Why is that there? Why is it... Is that its head? Is Regieleki's shoulder its head? Anyone else can confirm or deny that that is his head. Ursaluna's like real talk gonna instantly melt here, by the way. That's a lot of damage behind that hit. I'm honestly surprised Cresselia lived it, but I'm so happy Cresselia lived it. Holy! Tera hat place. I guess that's his head. I don't know. But how about we give him a double Dazzling Gleam? Note to self, Draco's head is on the shoulder. Yes, we learned something today, everybody. Alright, let's double Gleam. I mean, my opponent's team has got some strats, got some damage. I can respect it. 2 different leads against my lead. Both leads nearly one-shot my Pokemon. Yeah, there's no way I could have kept Torkoal here. I think I need Torkoal to win the end game. Poor Ursaluna. This is the Ursaluna video. And Ursaluna gets no showcase. Opponent is trash. That's not very nice. But I mean, it is casual ladder, so it could be. I'm trash too, so it's fair. Oh, yeah, that's its head, and the other arm is the bottom of the mouth. Okay. I guess that's okay. Good to know. I guess, yeah, it is a dragon's mouth, but, you know, I'd expect the head to be where the eyes are. Alright, in comes Charizard. My Dazzling Gleam's not going to be doing much anymore. I can Lunar Blessing and Psychic the Charizard, but I don't know. I might just ignore the Charizard till later. Charizard's actually not great for me right now. Yeah, this is super awkward. Okay, yeah, let's Gleam. Let's Psychic Sword. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. I hope a lot. Perfect. The perfect amount of damage, actually. I will take Regieleki hit, but whatever. Why you change the bear and not Hatterene? Aren't you immune to dragon with Hatterene? Yes. You're right. Can use a snow team with Articuno. I don't have any of that lined up. I could always try though. No way my opponent lets me hit their Lucky this turn, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take a turn to just Lunar Blessing Protect. Also, to answer your question, Courage? Is that just Courage? It's too early for me. Once this coffee is full, I will not play well. Once it's empty, I might start to use my brain. Oh, I just got Icy Winded. Alright. Right now is the time where we double Gleam. Hopefully get rid of the Lucky. It's got one turn Trick Room left. There's so many animals that do that. What, don't have their head where their eyes are? Really? Well, I'm not one of those animals. Crest Electric is better than Crest Fairy? Question mark. Not necessarily better. The one benefit that I do see to Electric Crest is that since you have Levitate, you're weak to nothing. So if you're trying to get Trick Room up, it's really hard for them to stop you. It's pretty much the way I see it. Alright, now we're in this awkward situation to where my special attacker is going to do absolutely no damage to their special attacker, so I have to make some swaps. Poison Tera Assault Vested. Galar Moltres has been fun to use. Oh, I do plan on using Galar Moltres. I see how good that's doing when I play on the ladder. Oh, they just forfeit. Okay. Snow Team is broken with bulk Articuno. When you talk about Articuno, you're talking about Ice Articuno, right? The Kanto one? Okay, probably, because then you get the defense boost, right? Makes sense. Electric Crest has coverage on Watershifu and the Genies. I don't have T-Bolt on it, though. You need to see the Hisuian starter vid. I think, yeah, we're coming out soon. We got Hisuian Samurai and Typhlosion lined up. I still haven't found decent Hisuian Decidueye team, so if anyone has one, wants to DM me on Discord, please feel free to. Oh, this is like a chilly reception team. So they're gonna lead Slow King. I can lead King Gambit and Crest and just mess up their whole thought process. I could also just bring Torkoal too and ruin their whole process as well, so I guess I'll do that. Greetings from Germany. Hey, what's up, Mas? Oh, I'm so sorry. Mashinokles. Noklus? I tried. What do you think is the most used Pokemon of Regulation D? We actually went over this on the podcast. It's Urshifu. Whether it's water or whether it's dark, it's Urshifu. And second is unfortunately still Fluttermane, but okay, what I could do is I could Swords Dance. Flying Tera Swords Dance in case they decide to hit me. And set up Trick Room in case they decide not to Trick Room. They might fake something out turn 1. Yeah, Scrappy is immune to Intimidate. I have a team for it coming soon. Because Triple Arrows is crazy broken. Oh. Okay. Fine by me. Oh! Okay. Also fine. So hyped for the Kevin Charizard vid. I'm gonna make you a little sad saying I don't have one lined up. So it might not be it might be like a week before I have one. But I'm still looking for the Charizard team too. I'm surprised I haven't seen enough. I haven't seen Charizards running around. Okay, they got the hard swap in on the Ursaluna. That's cool. I wonder how much damage is gonna happen when I do low kick on Ursaluna at +2. Like Ursaluna doesn't actually do much here, right? I guess I will also Dazzling Gleam just in case I'm not. Oh, nice. Okay, they do get the chilly reception up. Whatever. It doesn't actually do anything, right? It just swishes it out and sets snow. I could just bring in Torkoal, get rid of that though. Yo, what if this Ursaluna turns into Ice Bear right now? It's Polar Bear Ursaluna. Low kick? Neat. Okay. I found the Ursaluna delete, but Ursaluna's not having a good time in today's video, man. Whether it's mine or theirs. It's not having a great time. Alright, back into the hands. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to low kick. I'm going to run. Nah. I'm going to Kotao you. I got to get this sun away. I mean the snow away. So that I can actually hit this Glaceon. Because I think it has Snow Cloak and all that nonsense. Not too many Charizard videos running around. Yeah, I mean, I might just have to make the team myself. Like, I usually try to take rental codes. It's because I like showcasing other people's work. I do realize Pokesports has a bigger audience than a lot of other content creators, so I want to try to help them out as much as I can. Is that water? Okay. Well, here's a Kotao cleave. It lives, wow. That's pretty impressive. Why are you thunder punching the crest spot, but not the King Gambit spot? Well, I guess they were just expecting they would hit the blizzard. Fair. Okay. The low kick guaranteed? Nah. Low kick is based off of health, right? Not health, weight. There's no way Glaceon's heavy. That's a little cat. Alright, well, regardless, protect. And explode. Okay. Fine by me. Max damage eruption. Onto the hands. Let's see if it's assault vested. It might be. That's assault vested. 100% assault vested. Good news is they can't terrestrialize. So now they gotta be worried. I got a big headlong rush coming their way. And eruption. Glaceon's a funny looking cat. It's like a kimono cat, right? That's like its whole thing. What failed? What happened? Oh, they tried to double attack. Never mind. That's like a max HP, max special defense assault vest too. Like, this Torkoal is in the sun right now. And it's doing no damage. Like, I was able to hit a max damage eruption onto an Iron Hands, and it stayed in the green. It's wild. Alright, Twisted Dimensions, back to normal. I think all they have left is a crest, though. Oh, never mind. Wrong game. It's this thing. Alright, well, we hit you. And we hit you. Battle was canceled. Yeah. Alright, currently undefeated with the bear. And that was the first time the bear got to attack. In... how long? Half an hour? It's kind of sad. Hey, Quinn Dancy, thanks for the sub onto YouTube. Appreciate you. Speaking of which, we haven't had a bot come into... I think a big reason that we switched over to Twitch for a little bit was because YouTube had these bots that were kind of annoying that we couldn't get rid of. So if they end up coming back, I'll just end up putting this in sub chat only, which is fine on YouTube because it doesn't take much to subscribe. It is actually free. Do you do YouTube full-time? No, I do have a full-time job. Not quite there where I can pursue YouTube full-time. I'd love to one day though. Can we get a pace or rental for this team? That's all in the description. Love the bear meta. Look, I got one bear, two bears, my bears. This team is actually very terrifying. Especially with Grimmsnarl. This might be a Hat Indeedee game. The first one of the night. Or the morning, sorry. I want it to be Ursaluna here. But that has Intimidate, that has Close Combat, that has Sacred Sword and Ice moves, and that has Body Press, so it makes it a little rough. It's definitely Torkoal, it's just a matter of who afterwards. But I'm leaning King Gambit. No bear this time. YouTube bots are fun. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's been half an hour. You got what? 130 people here right now. Don't need them yet. They haven't shown up yet. That's great. Greetings from Panama. Welcome, Renee. This is a little terrifying. I will get Trick Room up though. But I'm gonna lose my Indeedee in the process. But yeah, as long as I get Trick Room up, I should be okay. You're making me wonder if King Gambit is actually worth bringing on this team. I might be a bot. You do have bot at the end of your name. Oh, what did they end up doing? I'm gonna get to keep my Indeedee this turn? They didn't just Ice Spinner? Okay, they might not have Ice Spinner. What did they do? What did Urshifu do that didn't... I could troll if you want, please don't. I don't think I have a mod right now, so please don't. I'd have to do it all myself. Yeah, what did Urshifu do, man? Couldn't Aqua Jet. Wasn't a Surging Strikes. I missed it. The meta is very good. Someone take Haram home. Alright, well. They're probably gonna try to undo Trick Room now. Which, hey, fair enough. But I'm gonna try to do as much damage to Crest as I can. They iron-headed me. Oh! You know, I'm questioning it, but maybe they thought I clicked Fairy Tera. I don't know what was going on in their mind. I know Helping Hand does a lot more, but Dazzling Gleam will break Sash if Chen Pao has Sash. Which it probably does. I wish the console games have a battle log. You'd think they'd have it after 25 years. But it hasn't even been brought to anyone's attention yet. Because there are some times where I'm just like, and I don't see what's happening. If they had a battle log, I literally, no one would need to take notes at tournaments. I guess you could, but like, it'd make it so much easier not to. Because there are times where I'm like, did he protect last turn? I don't remember. Great damage, and there was a Sash, so made the right play there. Oh, any idea what Pokemon will be in your Heatran core? I mean, the core that Heatran's been joining right now pretty much is just like an old school chalk core. So you have things like Amoonguss, Cresselia, Landorus, Heatran. That's a pretty decent 4. That's not a Trick Room. That's gonna get irritating real soon. But I guess I can keep knocking out its friends until later. I think Charizard's gonna be a staple in Sun teams. I think Charizard's biggest issue currently, and the only way I could see Charizard not be like super used, is that if it's on a Sun team in current day Regulation D, it's got to commit. You've got to commit to 3 fire types on a team, which is a little hard to do. Because you got to commit to the Chi-Yu, you got to commit to the Charizard, and you got to commit. I can Dazzling Gleam and just Helping Hand now. And then you got to commit to the Torkoal. Later on, when you have introduction to Koraidon and Miraidon, you only have to commit to 2 fire types. Not Koraidon, Miraidon. When you have Groudon and Koraidon, you only have to commit to 2 fire types, which makes it a little bit easier. Kevin just buy Pokemon at this point? I have every game. I have them all. Oh, you mean buy the company? Oh. That's a little hard off a YouTuber salary. Okay, the Hirsch is coming back. The Mighty Bear. How many turns of this Trick Room we got? Final turn. Okay, so there's like no way on earth they allow me to hit their side of the field, right? Surely there's no way on earth they don't protect here. What about Charizard on Sand Team? Rock Tera? That's fine and dandy, but then you wouldn't be able to take advantage of solar power. Everyone look at the moon. Oh, that's a great nickname for Ursaluna, the moon. Pokemon is just a small indie company. I've talked about this with Harrison before while we were spending time in Milwaukee. It's crazy to me how many companies and corporate entities exist within the Pokemon realm. Like if Pokemon, no offense to Game Freak, but if the company Pokemon just like, or Game Freak asked an actual AAA developer to help them make their games, it could probably be a lot better. But oh my, they didn't protect this turn. Wild, dude. Are you sure about that? They must not have it. Actually, the Urshifu outsped the Chen-Pao turn 1. I should have probably realized that, but that's a Scarfed Ursh. Oh, okay. Please don't bring back Incineroar. Hate to break it to you, Daniel, It's coming back. We just don't know when. Because it is in the game's code. Hey, Landorus, bro. Why is it back? I think Landorus, albeit annoying, we thankfully have bundled now for it, though, right? We have ways around it. Heck, you can even use Ice Beam Crest and you can get around it pretty easily on the ladder. Because, I don't know. I don't know how popular Ice Beam Crest is. But I feel like it's not popular enough to force a Landorus to terrestrialize in front of you. Game Freak fell off. Is that a quillfish? What's happening? There's definitely some blizzard spam that I see. I could bring Torkoal here. Indeedee Hat doesn't make a lot of sense into this matchup. It really only helps against these two guys. And I guess the quillfish, but I'll worry about that later. I can think King Gambit and Cress. And then Torkoal Urs in the back. Cress can't get any kills though. Yeah, but neither can Landorus. I think you might be able to EV Crest to KO Lando though. Like real talk. I think it's not impossible. You just have to play with the EVs a little bit, but I'm pretty sure you can KO at least 252 Lando in just attack and speed. I haven't done the math yet, but we do have Pokesports.org where I could do the math eventually. Who do you think has the best chance to win Worlds? Ooh. I only really know NA players, if I'm going to be entirely honest. I know a couple of like Asian players and Asia Pacific players. But if we're talking just NA players, who has the highest chance? I think Joe UX9 has the highest chance to get to finals, but maybe not win. I think that has a high chance of happening. Simply because something will happen. Players, man. I mean, if Emilio goes, I don't know if Emilio's going. That guy's cracked. Paul Chua's cracked. I think Paul Chua, the last thing he needs to do in his Pokemon career is win Worlds. And once he does, he does. He's deserved it for a long time. Justin Tang's also killing it this year. It'd be wild for a person who just started competing to win Worlds the same year. That'd be incredibly ridiculous. Alright, what am I doing here? I have to Swords Dance. I could always Flying Tera Swords Dance. I don't think there's anything wrong with that this turn. Oh, we just Trick Room. Poor Chill. I will win Worlds. There you go. I have like 44 speed EVs on Lando T. Boy's got to be bulky. That's fair. Fave not commonly popular Pokemon you have used in the team recently. That's the wrong target, buddy. I guess that's an option for Dragonite. Sure is. This just got a little awkward. Okay. I got a hard swap. Can't go for regionals. I'm in college, Lamau. Yeah, sadly. I wasn't able to go to regionals when I was in college either. It's always rough. But yeah, favorite not commonly popular Pokemon is probably Hisuian Goodra for me. I had such a blast with Hisuian Goodra to the point where I was looking at NAIC. I was like, let me test regular Goodra out to see if it's as good. It's not, and I was a little sad about that. That Intimidate is very properly timed. They were about to give that Intimidate to King Gambit, by the way. Just saying. Hey, double crit, baby. I'm now. There's no one in this chat right now. There's no one in this chat that could have said Kevin, when he hits ladder today, is gonna face a Fire Spin Encore Dragonite. There is no one in this chat. What is happening? Fire Spin means I'm locked in too, right? I can't even switch back into King Gambit if I wanted. Like, brother. I'm gonna ignore the Dragonite. Can I switch? Nah, sad. Guess I'll Dazzling Gleam again? With lefties too, man. It's not even like it's a Zoroark illusion. It's not. There was no Zoroark on my man's team. The thing is, like, this team had very competitive Pokemon on it. I didn't expect to see Support Knight. Is it a thing now? Not at all. You find the most Ohio teams in the world. I mean, it's great practice for an AIC, I guess. Not really, because I'm playing Reg D. I mean, let's just finish. The fact that I was able to one-shot the other guy at -1 was funny, though. All right, hi, Iron Hands. They get the fake out again. Not so sure I care, though. Let me attempt the facade here. Actually, again, I don't think I need to KO this. I'm just gonna target everything into hands. I don't think I need to touch this Dragonite. It does, if its only attacking threat is Fire Spin, I think we're good. It's really trying to get the Fire Spin off on my Ursaluna. No, just Fire Spin my Cresselia again. Listen, it's an idea. When does Reg D officially start? The beginning of July. Starts day 1 of July. Guts Ursuluna with Facade is lethal. I know, I love that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep ignoring Dragonite. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was a weird one. Bruno says I have a cool Pineco team for you to use on the channel. I'll send the rental over ASAP. You know you have Ally Switch, right? Bruno, I know I have Ally Switch. Do you think I needed to Ally Switch? Because I don't think I needed to Ally Switch. I also was encored onto Dazzling Gleam, by the way. Because remember, it was Encore Dragonite. Okay, I want to call this a Regulation 1 team, but I don't... No, it's a Regulation 2 team. But I don't quite think it is either at the same time. Alright, King Gambit. Press again. I like Hat here, actually. And then it's between Torkoal and Bear. Alright, chat, we're doing Torkoal and Bear. Bruno, how could you miss the Encore Dragonite? Is Looky in the game? No? I don't think so. Oh, you think that was a Ray Rizzo Fire Spin Dragonite? Might have been. Guys, we're doing the bear, the turtle. Bear vid? Fair. Bear? Bear? Okay. That's enough bears to convince me. We're bringing the bear, baby. I was getting dressed for work. Adley Hat Gambit. Okay. I definitely think Gambit was the play, though. That's for sure. Bear in the back, not the turtle. B-E. Didn't expect this lead. In fact, they could spore me and make me sad. Okay. Can I do anything about this? Let's Swords Dance. We swap in Hat. I don't want to Sleepy Crest. I just hope I don't take too much damage here. Alright, and I also, unfortunately, you're afraid of Breloom? Listen, Bruno, you take it. There you go, you take it. It's all yours. See, Breloom was just gonna Mach Punch me anyway. I was fine. They yawned me. Were you afraid of the yawn, though? This is why casual ladder is actually bad practice, because the right play was to prepare for the spore. And meanwhile, there was no spore. I got two very non-effective moves on two Pokemon. So I guess I'll go for the scarier one. That's the Breloom right now. And we set Trick Room. Force the swap. Beautiful. Fluttermane. Boosted Fluttermane. What you got? Speed. Okay, so they're just a max speed timid. EV to live, baby! EV to live that gong shot. Easy damage calc. Wow. Okay. I am instantly terrified. What a Breloom. You would. Dang. I mean, I guess I could have seen that coming. Classic Gunk Shot Breloom. How did I forget? Hello from the West Coast. Bambi. Oh, you're awake early. Please tell me that, Calc. I'll tell you. My set is in the description. I think I do have some defense EV. So, like, low. Yeah, I have 44. So I'm a 212 HP, 44 defense. Quiet nature. So I needed those 44 defense points. He's gonna Mach Punch. I'm just gonna Sucker Punch. That should be enough to finish off. And then Sylveon, eat this facade. You've always been a magnet to weird teams. I am also on casual ladder right now playing, so that does introduce a certain level of oddities. It's the nicest way I could have said that sentence. Something's terastallizing. I'm assuming Sylveon? As long as it's not a steel type. That's fine. I'm an early bird. I actually slept in today. I'm normally up at 4 a.m. Oof. I'm usually sleeping at 4 a.m. I'm usually the opposite. How is Hatterene in this meta? I think honestly, Daniel, I think this is the meta for Hard Trick Room. We are finally allowed to use it thanks to a lot of the new very cracked Pokemon that are entering it. So I think Hat Indeedee is really good. I think Ursuluna is real good. I think Torkoal is amazing. Like, I think this is the meta for it. Especially since a lot of people are like leaning off of the Ruinous. Like, yeah, they're still gonna be Ruinous, but they're not gonna be as prevalent as before. Braylum said, parry this ye casual. Alright, this is pretty much GG, right? I'm a +3 King Gambit. That's a Gyarados. Okay. It's a fairy not named Fluttermane that does a different job. Hey, Fluttermane can Trick Room. I love the Hisuian takeover. It's crazy how good the Hisuian Pokemon legitimately are, too. Another cool Pokemon that I think is going to be very prevalent for Trick Room teams is Hisuian Lilligant. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but Trick Room teams kind of like having a fast mode, and Hisuian Lilligant offers that fast mode. It's also faster than Lilligant and has another stab beyond Lilligant. Is Ape still going to be good? Annihilate? I think Annihilate, there's a place for Annihilate. It recently won a special event. I don't know which one. Might have been Santiago. Not Torin, I don't think. But yeah, recently it won a special event in another country. So there's still a place for it. Max attack Adamant Gunk Shot was 94 to 112 against my set. Okay, what about a Jolly one? Because if that's the case, then I just got a really nice roll. Have I got a Hisuian Arcanine team on the way? No, but I'd love one. Lilligant helped me out during the PLA run. I founded that grass types are really good in PLA. I didn't actually play with Lilligant in PLA because my starter was Decidueye, so I didn't really need a grass fighting type that on the team. So it's kind of why I didn't do that. But I'm glad to get to try it out here. What do I think of Hisuian Decidueye? I haven't tried it out yet, but I'd love to. I do know that I heard earlier in the stream from a chatter that 1,000 Arrows, is it called 1,000 Arrows? Its new signature move is really good. Or triple arrows. I think its biggest problem is its speed, but we might be able to fix that or work with it if we just have the right Pokemon next to it. Double Genies, double Ghost types, double Water types. Trying to see ways they stop Trick Room. I don't see a way they stop Crest, though. You want to know what would make Ursaluna absolutely cracked? Is if it got Fake Out. Like, if I had an Ursaluna with Fake Out right now, GG. It'd be the best Trick Room Pokemon. Yeah, let's do Crest Gambit. Actually, no. Thing is, like, I want to do Crest Ursaluna, but they do have Intimidate on their team, so I'm a little bit iffy. Yeah, we'll go with those four. Jolly is 85 to 101. I think it might be more likely they were Jolly. And they got a max roll. Or like a little bit under a max roll. I don't know. That's just my idea. Use Iron Hands then, Kevin. But then I don't get Guts boosted. Hey, what's up, How? Yeah, early today. I'm not used to it either. Nah, just give Ursuluna Judgment. See, now we're on the same page, Danny. Hisuian Decidueye has awkward stats. Yeah, that's what I think too. That's what's gonna hold it back if something's gonna hold it back. But we'll see. The Dark Ursh is kind of terrifying. But I have Electric Tera. I have Trick Room. Problem is, they can kind of go for both of my Pokemon. I think it's more likely they go for Crest, though, to stop the Trick Room. So I'm going to Swords Dance. Look at this greed. Swords Dancing in the face of an Urshifu and not terastallizing. That's Kevin on this beautiful Thursday morning. Oh, it's doing the situation where I get Scrappy. Ooh. That was a Mike. Okay, well, I guess they win. I love seeing Imprison Trick Room on ladder. It's like, okay, they did it. They won the game. Now, if I knew that was there, what would have happened was a Dazzling Gleam flying Tera and then double into that spot. But since I didn't know it was there, there ain't much I could do. I think I go Barrier Protect at Dazzling Gleam. I hope that's enough to knock out the Ursh. And then next turn, I go for an ally switch and see if I can finish off the Flutter. Oh, I got Dazzling Gleam sealed too. Everything is bad. Okay, so I have to ally switch. Not the headlong rush. Wish me luck. First time seeing Imprison main in a long time. The thing is, like, I get it. Imprison main is legitimately good. Absolutely. And I've gotten to the point where on Showdown, if I see a Flutter main and they reject team sheets, I'm like, they're Imprison Flutter main. Like, it's great in closed team sheets. It's great on ladder. Open team sheet. It's so obvious. Alright, they just Gleam. Good. The close combat the crest spot. We live at 5. Can I one-shot this nonsense now? Not sashed. GG. Flutter main. It's all good. Listen, if we're gonna get our first loss an hour into the stream, this is the way to go down, man. Do I even play it out? Can I even do anything? I don't think I can do anything. I guess I'll play this turn out, but let's see if I get the double ally switch. Nah. If you guys don't know, they changed ally switch to where if you try to use it again, it works like a protect, so it's a 30% chance of it happening again instead of whatever it was before. Main shouldn't have gotten Trick Room. I don't know why it did, personally. It's not a psychic type. I do think, personally, Trick Room should be more limited. It does feel like too many Pokemon get it that shouldn't get it, like Meowscarada. Well, I guess Meowscarada kind of fits its theme. It's like a trickster. Flower trick. Funny, funny. But otherwise, I don't know, man. Fluttermane? Why do you get Trick Room? Gotta go to work now? Thanks for stopping by, Renee. Greatly appreciate it. Have fun at work. It's like Whimsicott getting Trick Room. Yeah, Whimsicott's another one that shouldn't get Trick Room. In fact, Whimsicott has the fastest Trick Room in existence. Because it goes from like -6 to -5 priority. Whimsicott return win. I think they confirmed that for the second DLC. Like it was in the picture with DLC. Toadscruel gets Trick Room. You bet it does. A grass ground type gets Trick Room, yeah. I don't know, man. Trick Room should be very limited. I think, like, maybe, like, at least limited to mostly psychic types. I get that it is kind of mostly psychic types, but still. Mischievous gets Trick Room. That's probably why. That's fair. I think, yeah, a lot of the Paradox Pokemon do share the same movesets as their prior counterparts. But then why doesn't Iron Hands get Wide Guard? And why doesn't Iron Hands get Headlong Rush? If both Hariyama... You know what? Okay. You guys want to see what happens? Did I just face this team? Yeah, right? You guys want to see what happens when I know about Imprison Trick Room? Let's show you. Actually, there's still a way that they can, like, completely wreck me. We'll see, though. Hey, what's up, Terry? How you doing? Make an ability that sets Trick Room instead of limiting it. Honestly, like, you enter the field and Trick Room's on the field. Let's see if this works. They could easily switch over to like Wicked Blow and ruin my strat, but I don't think. I mean, they could. They could still win this. There's still a world where they win this. If they do something different. Because unfortunately, my lead does kind of open up two options. I'm just curious to see if I would have won this had I known about Prison Trick Room. Okay, cool. They just do the exact same thing. All right, nice. Just pretend like this last battle is this battle. Oh, I can't use Dazzling Gleam again. That's right. Oh, well. I'm still glad I got this Kotal off. Wamp, wamp, wamp now. Do you have a soundboard? Hit P if they imprison you here. Nah, Mike has the soundboard, not me. No soundboard, unfortunately. Alright, let's see how opponent changes this up. Again, they could Wicked Blow me, but I'm pretty sure they might be banded. Yeah, they're banded. I noticed that they only did, like, close combat in the last game, even though they shouldn't. Into Landorus? Thank you, sir. Fine. Pete? Don't I have Nitro? I mean on Discord? Does that mean I get a soundboard on Discord? Honestly, I have Nitro. I don't even use it. I might not even have Nitro. I feel like I did the free trial and then I stopped paying for it. I try not to have too many subscriptions. Okay, so I can trick him now? My opponent thinks I was born yesterday. Okay. They're gonna go for Wicked Blow into my crest spot. I wonder how much low kick would do. I don't think it's gonna do all that much though. Yeah, nothing really wants to take a Wicked Blow. Let me ally switch this. But I think I might bring it down low enough to where I could Sucker Punch it the following turn. The problem is it could Sucker Punch me the following turn. But if it locks on a Wicked Blow, it's locked. So we have to just assume that it's banded. Greetings from Chile. Hey, what's up? Welcome, Dracorv. How are you doing? Yeah, Discord implemented a soundboard. It rocks. Is that what you use, Mike? Or you use something completely different? This is gonna hurt. I might not even live this. Choice banded, dark boosted. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Not looking forward to this. No way! Did they make that call? They probably did. They've seen me use ally switch before. I had no other play there, so I respect the call. Rock Slide sucks, but I don't lose until I get flinched. Okay. Alright, let's CC you. We'll sucker punch the other guy. Oh, not for the podcast? Fair. Okay. Yeah, I haven't played around with the Discord soundboard. And there's Kevin. There's a comment that said I complain about it too much. I'm trying not to, but I'm just gonna, instead of complaining about it, I'm just gonna stare at the screen every time it happens. Hey, we living, boys. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Yes! And there's the Kevin anti-luck. Woo! Beautiful. Come on, sad. Never mind, GG. This Ursh was annoying. Could I have brought better Pokemon? Maybe redirection would have been better here. Well, let's see what happens. Do live it. Come on, Torkoal. Yes, Torkoal! But I don't think I do enough damage with Eruption now. I did need 2 Eruption to double KO, but they still have a whole other Pokemon in the back. Oh, maybe with the Life Orb chip, I do get the double KO. Heck yeah. Have I been taking anti-pills? I guess so. Alright, what's their last? And is it slower than Torkoal? The answer is no. Chi-Chi. My opponent played well there. Calling my ally switch, I think is what won them that game. So had I not ally switched, I might have been able to get that Urshifu low enough to where I could have sucker punched it next turn and been okay. I might have also won if I ally switched turn 1 and not terastallized my King Gambit. That also could have been a win con. Because the terastallization on King Gambit would have been a lot better into Dark type Wicked Blow Urshifu. But it's what it is. King Gambit with Fighting Tera might be a good choice to resist Rock Slide. I'm not sure if that Rock Slide... If Rock Slide definitely was annoying. Oh, and I did get flinched in there, but I also I'm not even bringing up the hacks because I did get flinched, but they also got 2 misses against me, so I'm not even bringing that part up. I think what I could have done better was turn 1 and turn, what was it, 4 or 5? Could have made better calls there. Best Pokemon for the new meta is Corviknight. I think Corviknight is actually very good. I'm not so sure about the best Pokemon, but I do think that in this meta, Corviknight is gonna definitely show up on teams. Okay, unfortunately, I wanted to face the same guy again because I really want to try to beat him. Like, I get this, or I lose to the same person twice. It's like, dang it, what can I do? I feel like there is a win con in that last matchup. There's a win con. Also, it's another Floating Mane, so let's see if this one has Trick Room or not. I mean, there's really no way of finding out until just going for it, right? I'm not going to do Crest again, because I do see Urshifu. I think last time I just, like, defaulted to think it was Water Urshifu, but it just wasn't. So I might just do Hat and Indeedee. Bring Torkoal, bring Ursaluna. Didn't know you guys live streamed. We haven't for a very long time, and this is the first one we did on YouTube in a very long time, so I don't blame you for not knowing, Rico. It is a dark Urshifu again. Okay. This means my... This is fine, though. Because the Flutter will always attack before the Ursh, unless this Ursh is Scarfed. So both hits should be going to the Indeedee, and the Indeedee should be going down this turn. Did you guys notice that Psychic Seed procced before Booster Energy? Is that a normal thing that happens? Or is this the world's slowest Flutter main? I don't know, that's a little weird, but okay. Just follow me, Trick Room anyway. Please do more streams in the future. I mean, this one's going pretty good, so we might have to. Again, okay. Should I have expected this? Maybe. It's a different team, by the way. And I probably can't Gleam either. Thanks so much, Richard. I guess we should just expect Fluttermane. It's impossible for Fluttermane to be that slow. That's what I figured. I can't Gleam, right? Yeah. Doom, 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 doom. Alright, well, let's Psychic. Is it going to be Sash too? I wonder if I should Water Tera, just so I don't instantly... I guess it's the same thing. Yeah, I should have Water Terra'd. Oh, they didn't expect me to live. Great. That's honestly really good news. I still don't get Trick Room up, no matter what I do. They might be locked on a Wicked Blow, though. You know, counters Fluttermane, Heavy Slam, Goodra. Honestly, like I said, I do love Goodra, especially Hisuian Goodra as a Pokemon. Normal Tower Facade Eruption? Question mark. My goal with this eruption isn't to do damage, it's to break sashes, but I don't know, the bear would have to be absolutely correct to win this game still. Is this the same opponent who just decided to change his team? Or is this just a separate person with Imprison Trick Room on ladder? Don't tell me this is the thing that's happening now. It's gonna make laddering with Trick Room really hard. Okay, there's the Ice Spinner. That did more than I wanted to. I think they doubled the Ursh. No, why? Okay. I really thought they would. I'm a little bit sad by that. If I had EQ, then maybe. But there's no way for me to double KO this last spot here. Oh, it's a baby fin. In the sun, hold up. If this is sashed, I'm screwed. If it's not, I'm fine. Never mind. Okay, new strat. Every time there's a Fluttermane lead, kill it. Don't think about it twice. Delete it. It's not worth finding out if it's a prison trick room or not. Galarian Slowbro Quick Claw. Oh yeah, that's right. They did introduce the Galarians into the game, huh? Slowbro is included. Also, Alolan Muck. I have a lot. We have a lot of teams on the channel to melt through, right? Like once we get rid of like most of the Hisuians and Legends, we got all of the Galarians to worry about. Okay, new strat. If we see Flutter, we kill it. There's no other option. Diana. We've faced this team before. I specifically remember something similar to this. Unless this is just a popular team going around. In which case, I do think... Oh, maybe Hat here at the end. I want Hat this time. No Ursaluna. Ursaluna is great and all, but... it's not what we need in this battle. Is that a it must be a rental. It's the exact same team again. So is there just like a stupid Imprison Trick Room Fluttermane team running around? I hate it. Whoever created it, delete your channel. JK. I don't like you. I'm gonna double into it. There is no other play for me right now than to double into it. Thank you for the intimidate, Tom. Do I ally switch instead, I guess? I guess I might as well Lunar Blessing. I just have to make sure the speeds make sense. 49, 81. Not really, unfortunately. Ba-da-ba-da. Alright, fine. Let's ally switch. We'll Flying Tera. We will Koto. Ba-da-ba-da. I can't double it. You can't Dazzling. Yeah. I know that. When I said double it, I meant just like focus it. It's a shiny main this time. They might just be imitating a popular team then. Watch us not be in prison and it just goes for like Shadow Ball. No, it's in prison. There's a team, man. That's 3 in prison trick rooms in a row. Stomping Tantrum. Well, that didn't matter. I didn't need to ally switch. But granted, I couldn't really do another move. Ba-da-ba-dum. I guess Lunar Blessing. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Leon? How you doing? All right, now I can trick him. Raid boss defeated. It's also Life Orb Lando like the last one. Dude, why so much trickery, mate? That's what I'm saying. You're live. Promise kept. Good morning. Yes, I did. I did make a promise on the pod, and I did keep it. The mighty Ursh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Now I'm back in the same problem where they bring in Ursh, and there just isn't much I could do. But that's why I brought Hat, so I can at least have a secondary setter if I need one. What did I do? Lunar Blessing last turn? I guess I could always do one of these. They saw Ally Switch turn 1, though. Do they read it? I'm gonna Dazzling Gleam. If I lose Crest, I lose Crest. Soccer Lando? Nah, if I don't deal with this Ursh, I lose. This Ursh can sweep my team. The Lando's just gonna sit here and collect rock slides all day. Let's see, did they call the ally? They did call the ally switch, okay. That does one-shot me, though. Yikes, man. I wish I clicked Trick Room, but I didn't. Man, I really wish I clicked Trick Room, but I didn't. That is not even close to enough damage. Okay. One of these two Pokemon die. One of them lives. Right? So we just double Trick Room? Is this the play? Yes. One of them lives, one of them dies. Which will it be? Okay, they selected Hatterene. I swear to God. Good. The hat was the adjustment we needed. We needed hat as fodder. Oh, goodness. Alright, eruption. Dazzling Gleam, I guess? Yeah, run. Watch them both live. Ain't no way, man. A Dark Choice banded. Okay. Imagine the flinch. That would have been one of these real quick. I see what they want to do. They want to start. They want to lock on a Sucker Punch. That will be annoying. I could ally switch and ruin their Sucker Punch, though, can't I? Oh, absolutely I can. Win con unlocked. We found it. It took us 3 tries, but we found the win condition. Erupt, ally switch. Good luck with your Sucker Punch. Haha. Da da ba ba da ba da. Winning feels nice. Especially against the same nonsense. Torkoal about to be zooming. The tortoise and the bear. Okay, well, we did it. It took us 3 tries, we found the way. Thanks, Diana. You gave me my confidence back. Is banned on Urshifu redundant? I prefer Black Glasses, Mystic Water, Focus Sash. It might be too much damage than it needs, especially if you're Dark Tera. Like, that might be overkill damage. But honestly, it probably also one-shots everything on my team except for a King Gambit. Oh, I almost hit none. I almost pulled a mic. Dun dun, dun dun dun. Why does this always happen? Why did Moxie Boost post a Moltres paste of Tailwind, Heatwave, Roost, Hurricane, Citrus Berry, Flame Body, Bold? Listen, man. I love Marcos. Let the man cook, I guess. Early stream, what's up, Beb? How you doing, bud? None. Almost 200? Listen, man, YouTube treating us nicer than Twitch did. I'm just saying. YouTube's whining and dining us right now. Looks like they finally got rid of their bot problem, too. At least for now. I don't know when the bots wake up. Ooh, Dozo. Moxie always cooking something. I love the man. This is hard. This is one of them's, hey, I'm gonna poison your whole team. Good luck. Things. I definitely want Trick Room. Might just do Ursaluna. Ursuluna Cress. How do I deal with Dozo, man? I mean, I do have Clear Smog on Torkoal. That might have to be the way. But I also think if I don't have a secondary setter here, I might just lose. King Gambit is very nice. Into Tinglu as well with low kick and safe. And, not safety goggles. Low kick and Swords Dance. Sick tan line. Gotta hit the beach, Kev. Listen, I live in Jersey. I should hit the beach. You see that? Yeah, this tan line is hilarious. I'm 2 different colors. Look at that. I am reflective and then actual color. Don Don is Reg G. It's in it. Yeah, it exists. I don't know if it's great, but we'll see. I love how this team is just Reg C, but with Ursuluna. I mean, I feel like a lot of Reg D teams are gonna start off. Actually, no, I don't. I have a whole crest too, man. Come on, Ben. How do you ignore my crest? Do my crest dirty like that? Yeah, we just Trick Room. Hey, we might as well go for this KO, right? Kevin showing skin for the views. You know it. So this is fine. Because I have Lunar Blessing. But at the same time, I also have Guts, so thanks. Oh, wait, their Tinglu is slower than my Urs. Oh, that's a min speed Ting. Ah. Fascinating. Not what I wanted to see, to be honest. That's not doing it. It's a nice attempt, but it's not doing it. Oops. Is this casual or ranked? It can't be ranked. If it could be ranked, it would be ranked, but it can't be ranked. Because you can't bring the new Pokemon in on ranked yet. Not until July. Alright, well, let's Gleam. It's normal Tera Facade the Ting. See what happens. The Ting will outspeed again, unfortunately, so I might lose my crest for no reason, but there's no way Ting can one-shot Urs. So if my opponent was paying attention to speed tiers, what they should do is just finish off my crest here. Whirlwind Ting. I did see that it does get that, and that is a great way of stopping Trick Room, that's for sure. But it's not that common yet. Crest and Luna. Everyone look at the moon. Ting about to get erased from the game. Listen, I honestly want to know if this can OHKO a Ting, yeah. Okay. Can it do it? Oh, they heavy slam Crest. I don't think if that... Without that crit, I don't think that KO'd me. But let's see if I can KO them now. I got a lot of punch behind this. Okay, we found the Ting answer. Good lord. That poor Ting Lu, man. Okay. Let me go into King Gambit so I don't get poisoned. Whirlwind thing in a world without Skarmory. Crit definitely mattered. I think it did too. Oh, maybe I should have brought Torkoal or something. Well, I'm actually glad I did bring Torkoal because this kind of baits them into not terastallizing. What are the odds that this has Body Press though? I think high. So I think we need to death this thing. I am... Or I could just finish off this guy, right? It can't protect. It's kind of a freebie. Yeah, let's just go for it. I'm also curious to see how much a Facade. I'm pretty sure Facade is the highest damage output I got here. So I want to see how much a Facade does to the bird. Let's Kotao you. We'll set another layer of spikes for me. That Facade hits like a fissure. 100% accuracy fissure. Yep. Pretty much. Now let's see how much it does to the Corv. See this resisted hit. Yeah, resisted. Nice. You thought you were safe. Freddy Fazbear type damage. Okay, Fluttermane. I got 2 turns of Trick Room left. Okay. It's Kotao. And honestly, let's Facade again. I think it'll be enough. Resisted. This is why people hate Trick Room. Yeah, it's okay though. Ursuluna does his little normal bear dance and then murks your opponent. Boing, boing, boing. I double the Corv. Too late. Oh. Is that what they're doing to counter Ursuluna now? Nah, didn't need to. You underestimated the bear, Beb. Underestimated the bear. That first hit, that was a low roll, by the way. Alright, Ursaluna's gone now. Party's over. Party's over. The flying mane has to be just to counter Ursuluna, right? But then Ursuluna could Facade you now, so is it really a counter? I guess it gets you for 1 turn. But, thanks, main. Now you get Facaded, unfortunately. Nah. But now you get suckered, and now you get flamethrowered, and now that's game. Battle's canceled, GG. Okay. A main without Imprison Trick Room? Wow. Yeah, absolutely. Ursaluna's definitely it didn't show off in the first couple battles. It's starting to show off now. It's not a true counter. It's hard to find a true counter to some Pokemon sometimes. I still think a true counter to Fluttermane doesn't exist yet, because there's nothing that resists Steel and Fairy at the same time. I mean, Ghost and Fairy at the same time. Or maybe there is, and I'm not thinking of it, but I don't think there is. Okay. Battle of the Bears? What the heck is that Basculegion doing on that team? It's weird. It's like Hard Trick Room, Basculegion. I guess Basculegion isn't a fast Pokemon, unless it's in rain. We have like 3 of the same Pokemon though. Okay. It's definitely King Gambit, right? Part of me wants to King Gambit Indeedee. Part of me wants to King Gambit Cress. But I think Indeedee is probably a better option. I gotta bring my own Torkoal and I gotta bring my own Bear. So I guess that kind of rounds my comp. Part of me is hoping that they set Trick Room, but at the same time, I do have the Indeedee to set Trick Room, so it's not the end of the world. Hey, Marco Roca, thanks for the sub. Welcome to Pokesports. Pyro resists both types of Flutter Mane, but doesn't have the stats to succeed. Fair. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Pyro, that's the one. The Cress hands. Okay. I could Trick Room their Trick Room or just let them have it. Like, what if I just Flying Tera Sword Stance here? Nah, I'm gonna Trick Room. I'm not gonna let... Because I think I went in the Trick Room. Could be wrong. Hey, what's up, Pierre? A wild Kevin in the morning? What are you doing not asleep at this hour? I went to bed early. All to prepare for this stream. I slept after work. It's wild. Why am I choking myself? Oh, they just went for a Drain Punch. Neat. I have a Sword Stance now. Alright, I untrick room the Trick Room, which I think is better for me. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm actually slower. I just learned that last turn. Awkward. Now they can use an electric move on me. I could set Sword Stance and follow me. Let them Trick Room again. Why not? Let's do it. Let's get as greedy as possible. Beautiful. Do they set Trick Room again? Alright, fighting types. My man put a mega delay on stream. I actually have no delay on stream. So this is just YouTube. So I found the one problem with YouTube. Kevin, we're going to any New Jersey locals soon. The issue with New Jersey locals is... Oh, okay. The issue with New Jersey locals is that they're mostly on Saturdays, and I have to work every Saturday because I work in retail. That's my only problem, or else I'd go to all of them. Okay, now no one's setting Trick Room. Let's try again. Swords Dance Part 2, baby. Problem is, I don't really hit anything on the field super effectively now. What's better? Kotao or low kick? I don't think Moltres is that heavy, so I think it's Kotao. I think after they realized that I was slower, they didn't want to Trick Room again. Let's make an attempt. Perfect. Is it default settings with delay? I'll look into it. See if I can resolve it. I at least got Trick Room up. Okay. That's all I really cared about for that turn. Now I wonder what happens if I like Kotao and Helping Hand it. I think I might knock the Moltres. Must be a YouTube thing. There's probably some hidden settings somewhere that I have to change. But it's not too bad. Oh, they have Sucker Punch. Okay. Yeah. Big Kotao. Not very effective. They undo my Trick Room. Fine, you did it. You undid my Trick Room. I could Helping Hand Sucker Punch the Crest. I just don't think it does anything. just low kick the hands and follow me. It's not a horrible option. Oh, that sucks. Now it's a horrible option. That's fine. Yeah, okay. That was a good turn for my opponent. That was a very good turn for my opponent. Oh, except for they went for the Indeedee because they follow me. Never mind, I'm fine. We're good. All's well. I would love to set Trick Room again. Let me try to. Decent damage before going down. Hopefully they Moonblast into it. Yep, perfect. Now hopefully I don't die, but I think I will die. Oh, I might live. Oh, thank you so much. Why? Everyone look at the moon. All right, berries burnt. I think I have to go into my turtle now. Helping Hand boost this eruption. Or I can erupt in Trick Room. Predicting them to protect Trick Room. Because my opponent has been playing very well. Yeah, I'm going to Trick Room there, Trick Room. Dang it, man! Why? Oh, that's bad. Unless they knock my Indeedee here, that's bad. They might. They don't. That is so sad. GG's, I think I lose now. I undid my own Trick Room. If I just Helping Handed and Eruption, I would have won. I overthought that turn. Big sigh. Now I gotta win a speed tie. And pray Trick Room goes up again. Oh, man. That feels real bad. Helping Hands would have won it. Yeah, I think so, too. I tried to make a read. Because I don't think Helping Hand would have one-shotted the Crest, so what I was worried about was the Crest would live and undo Trick Room. So I wanted to Trick Room the Trick Room to set Trick Room back up. But instead, they just clicked Protect. Dang, that's super sad. And because I think the reason why I went for that play, I wouldn't normally go for that play on casual ladder, but the reason why I went for that play is because my opponent shows that they're at least competent when it comes to psychic terrain, right? They were hitting my levitators and my flying types in psychic terrain with priority moves. I was like, okay, this man wasn't born yesterday. Yeah, I don't live. That's a GG, friends. Ugh, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go with the easy play, man. Not always worth the read. I'm gonna try to pair with this guy again. I wanna get him. Come on. I'm spamming A. Pair with me. Let's see if we get him. His name was like Dami or something. Dang it. I'm going against Steve Harvey. Hard rain. I don't think they could stop Cress. But I've been wrong before. Ursaluna is pretty legit. Torkoal hat in the back. Nah, Torkoal Gambit. Because Sucker Punch would help a lot against Basque Legion. We got Steve Harvey. Any plans to do fewer battles in the future? Maybe next week. Yeah. That's something I could try setting up. I feel like right now people are still trying to build their Regulation D team, so I didn't want to do it for the first stream. Only setup move you need is the setup move that puts your opponent at 0 HP. Okay. Bump bump ba-dum bump 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 ba-dum bump bump ba-dum bump. Now, I know there's a dark type on the other side of the field, but it usually only carries Sucker Punch, so I think I'll be okay if I just protect. Protect Trick Room? Yeah, Cresselia is just way too tanky, I agree. Your trainer cards were twinning. Oh, I didn't even notice. Normal Tera. I'm starting to love this team. I mean, we'll see if I can live everything that's about to happen to me. There's the speed. I know I live this. Now, do I live the Ice Spinner too? I should. Dumb Pokemon. Dumb Pokemon. Alright. Now we Gleam. I'm getting Sucker Punch. Hold up. Let's think this one through. I could Lunar Blessing. Yeah, let's Lunar Blessing here. Now we normal Terra Facade and see if we can one-shot a Dragonite through multi-scale. That's the real testament to this. Oh, I'm just gonna get E-Speeded again. Never mind. Doesn't actually matter what I go for here on the crest. It's fine though. That'll just give me the free switch into whatever I need. Can I break through a multi-scale? Oh, wrong target, buddy. Oh, unless they sucker me too. Oh, smart target, buddy. Oh, GG. I lost. Petey, that heals my status, but Ursuluna goes before, so it wouldn't matter. So what would have happened there was Ursuluna goes first, attacks, heals the status, and then I get it back at the end of the turn. Okay, I'm scared now. It's Torkoal time. Ally switch and explode. I think I lost. I think that was a very good play for a really good turn for my opponent. I should have ally switched that turn. I should have brought Indeedee to this match, man. This is so annoying. I should have seen these two Pokemon and be like, I need Indeedee here. It was multi-scale too. Okay. Alright, well, at least now I can bring in King Gambit. And I can finish off one of them. I think Ally Switch is really good. I like Ally Switch on Chris. This may be Winter Knight's team. I think I recognize the nicknames. Oh, yeah? That's a good protect. Dang, that KOs me. Yeah, GG. I lose. I should have brought, like, I should have brought Indeedee to this. But they would have just ice spinned it all away, huh? How could I have won this? I could have also ally switched with Cress. That would have allowed me to get enough damage onto the Dragonite for it to do something meaningful. But okay. I want to play that team again too. I think I had workarounds there. I think I didn't bring the right 6. Or the right 4. Yeah, if I brought Indeedee in the back and then a hard swapped in, that would have caught them off guard. That's a new team. Kind of has a Trick Room package, kind of doesn't. I see a Torkoal though, I'm a little scared. It's crazy that Crest probably still lives everything. Double grass types means I have to bring my Torkoal. Thankfully, they have a lot less priority on their side of the field this time around, so I can leave the Indeedee behind. Yeah, I think just these 3 at least. And then as for the final, let's go Hat. I don't think Hat is awful here. King Gambit does have Flying Tera though. Huh, yeah, no, I'm going King Gambit. Let's do that. Yo, Bonnet! Manifesting Steve Harvey rematch. I'd love one, man. I think I can beat him. I don't think that was far off. Like, I could have probably broken through that lead. I just didn't. Okay. If they sleep powder me, I'm screwed. But if they erupt, I'm even more screwed. I'm about to make a stupid play, but it's gonna work. I'm gonna hard swap Crest into my safety goggles, and then I'm gonna go for the headlong rush onto the Torkoal. But if they after you erupt, I just die. Like, I'm so afraid of sleep powder. You think I had here? Yeah, I did me, and I regret it. If I had Hat, then I had Hat and Water Tera, I would have been a lot better spot. Yeah, you're right. You're right. For some reason, I didn't consider Sleep Powder or Spore when I brought my lead. Let's see if this works, though. No. They're going for death. They're going for eruption. Dang, man! I could have stayed in and been fine! Oh. I guess I was dead anyway. I lived that, never mind. Cool. Did I accidentally make a good play? I guess so. Wild man. Alright. That not what I expected. But it's what I got. Now what? I still want Trick Room up. We're sending back a bear. All right. Let's go back in a crest. Not with that Pokemon though. I can go flying Tera. Might actually be super safe against this bear right now. It's flying Tera, low kick it. And go back in the crest. Pro gamer. When you accidentally make a bad play and it's a good play. Wild. Don't do that. Casual play too weird. You weren't wrong, Jord. You were not wrong. Are they by some chance locked onto this, or what was the reason of doing it twice? That hurts though. Bulk up, what? Oh, that gets bulk up. The more you know. Alrighty. Did not expect. Why can I still lose this? Why is a loss still an option for me? They're gonna facade me. Do I just give them my bear? Yeah, I think I just gave him my bear. This crest is not able to get Trick Room up, man. Yeah, this little guy is starting to annoy me. It's doing way too much, man. Do I die? I just die. Holy. Not quite sure what to do now. I should have suckered there, I guess. I have to ally switch and erupt, right? Yeah. And hope they go for Headlong Rush on my Torkoal. Is that again choice banded? It might be. It's hurting a lot. And I'm honestly at the point where I think it is. Which is why this ally switch could win me the game if they do just a Solar Blade into the Crest spot and a Headlong Rush into the Torkoal spot. No, it's not banded. But that is a great turn for me. Nah, they facaded. GG. Ah! I tried, man. That was rough. Watch them not even have sleep powder. Like, watch that not even be a thing that they even bothered carrying, man. No more Twitch? I don't know about no more Twitch. We're just trying something new out. All right, let's win a game. I feel like 2 losses in a row don't feel too good. casual can use multiple items. Is that the case? That's a little not fun. You gotta get back in the win column. Oh, or the game can crack. Or the game could just break. I mean, I think overall we do have a pretty good win-loss. It feels that way, at least. I don't know if it be that way, but it feel that way. Has there ever been a similar meta to the bear in VGC before, like a conch build? If there has been, probably like Gen 5. But there have been so many new Pokemon introduced since Gen 5 that I don't... Oh. Well, here we are. Neat. Done. Guaranteed dub, Kev. I guess so. I think the issue with Conch versus Ursaluna is that Ursaluna gets stab on it. And you could boost it even further with normal Tera. Anyone else remember this dog? Trick room. Protect. Is there a way to get a special ball Ursuluna? I'm not sure. Hold the phone. Swords dance. Man's cooking. Rain dance. Bird's cooking. Just got a bunch of dances on the field. Hey, what's up, Mohammed? I'm doing pretty good. What the dog doing? And guys, it's Wet Dog again. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop the rain. Well, not because it does anything for me, but I just want them to be sad about it. And we're gonna headlong rush the dog. This is where the dog goes flying Tera. It makes me sad. Nope. Okay. We did it. Yeah, that dog was terrible. Yo, the blind hurricane in the sun, though. With the fusion. Look at you. A 50% accurate hurricane confusion. You love that. It's a Mewtwo. Eruption. Facade on, quite literally, I won't even look. That one. Let's see who it was. Oh, we do get to see who it was. Oh, will we though? Who did I pick? Mewtwo. Nice. Discharge. Ooh. So you're telling me Ursuluna gets to live another turn? I could play 100 games in a row and never get Hurricane plus Sun plus Confusion. Get out. Honestly, vibes. Alright, well, GG, friend. Oof. Thoughts on manual burn for Ursuluna to free an item slot? You free an item slot, but you also waste a damage turn. So I'm not sure. Not to mention, the manual burn thing can miss. So that's why it's always iffy. But It's worth a shot. It's not something I would want to try because I'm Kevin and I will not hit that Willow. But, you know, if you can, go for it. King Gambit needs Ironhead to shut down the imprison. I was able to shut it down. I appreciate the comment. I think that's actually a really decent comment. It's a thought. I mean, I do already have fighting type moves on this team. Like, I have the close combat on the Ursuluna, so in all reality. And the original thought process behind the King Gambit having low kick was actually to deal with Ting Lu, but as I learned today, I can just facade the Ting Lu and Ting Lu will poof. It's this team again. Okay, this is the perfect time to test out, like, to beat the Imprison Trick Room again. But yeah, that's a thought. Just replacing low kick with Ironhead. I don't hate it. I mean, this team does need a steel stab. What did I do? I did King Gambit and Crest, even though I don't think Crest was actually the better play. I could just not lead with Crest. If they're going to lead in Prison Trick Room, why am I even bringing Crest? In case they don't, I guess. I'm trying to think of if there are better options, but I currently don't think there are. Then this is what I did last time and it worked, so let's do that again. Whew, this team is rough. It's not easy. All right, so against this, I think my play is Kotao, Flying Tera. Can't Gleam, so I got Ally Switch. D2 that a crit based speed stat is garbage. Ever since Gen 1, Mewtwo's been garbage. Alright, now here comes the Imprison. Yep. The CC, beautiful. Alright, they're lowering their own stats. They're now locked onto CC. So that's a pretty easy spot to hit. Problem is I can't hit it here with Caress, but I guess I can heal myself up. Can we sucker here? Because if they have Imprison Trick Room, they don't have Protect. Ain't no way Flutter has Imprison Trick Room Protect. Then and only one attacking move. Thank you. They just buffed my King Gambit. Alright, now that you're gone. I think we sucker in Trick Room. We sucker the Lando in Trick Room. They go back into Urshifu here. Hey, what's up, Two Scoops? Yeah, I think maybe best play here. We need a steel move with priority. I'm surprised a bullet punch. It exists. I'm like, I'm pretty sure one exists. Yeah. Now they Dark Terror Ursh. They do the... I played this team so many times today that I know exactly what's about to happen. It's just a matter of can I do anything about it. That's a very bulky Lando. They predict the ally switch. Yes! EV to live, baby! Never mind. I swear to God, Cress. I swear. I swear, Cress! Okay. That's the problem with my matchup. It relies on that happening. Jeez, okay. We're back in this, baby. We need not D-Gleam on Cress. I low-key think Ice Beam is probably better on Cress, in my opinion. But now the double D-Gleam is going to come in handy. Can I get Metagross in DLC? Does Metagross... I think Metagross is coming on DLC. I feel like eventually they will release back all the Pseudo Legends just because they're fan favorites. Okay. They stayed in with the Ursh, which is surprising to me. This Gleam is gonna hurt. Yep. Are there really that many Landos? It's not just because of the Landos. It's because Ice is a pretty decent coverage option. Not too many Pokemon resist Ice moves. It's mostly just Steel. That I can think of, in Water. Do I win? Yeah, I have Torkoal. Okay, cool. I will stand by my hot takes on Mewtwo. Thank you very much. Yeah, big damage. Alright, hat's going down. MBD, we have a turtle. A turtle? A turtle. Tortoise and a turtle. The hybrid is called a turtle. Fire. Nice. We did it. We've played that team enough to where we know exactly what we have to do. And that is have all the right Pokemon in the right places and then not get flinched. Problem solved, folks. Anyway, it's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think I'll call that a stream. Not to mention, we're only an hour away from the YouTube video coming out, so get hyped for that. I don't know. I thought this was a pretty good time here on YouTube. My personal opinion. Yes, there are things that we could do better. If there was a delay, I will try to fix that. The chat, I could probably have a little bit bigger so you guys can have it more legibly. And then maybe we'll do some viewer battles. He was the same guy from before. He might have been the same guy from before. I don't know. I don't read Chinese. But it could also just be the same rental code from before. I don't know. Who knows? Regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Click the like button if you haven't already. Show this video some love. And yeah, this video is going to stay here. If you want to go back later on and check out the stream on your own time, the VOD will stay up. So don't worry about that if there's some things that you missed. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hope we can do this again sometime. Bye-bye.